What happens when jealousy grows quietly between brothers? What happens when a blessing meant for one is taken by another? And can forgiveness truly heal years of anger, betrayal, and fear? This is not just a family story. This is a story about destiny, a story about choices, a story about two brothers, Jacob and Esau. Isaac and Rebekah waited. Years passed without children. In a culture where children meant legacy, strength, future, this silence was heavy. Isaac prayed. Rebekah prayed. Tears fell in secret. And then, God answered. Rebekah was pregnant, but this pregnancy was not peaceful. The baby struggled violently inside her. It felt like war in her womb. Terrified, she cried out to God, "Why is this happening to me?" And God answered her, "Two nations are in your womb. Two peoples will be separated from your body. One will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger." That was not normal. But God had spoken. The first baby came out red, covered with hair. They named him Esau, strong, rugged, wild-looking. Then the second baby came out, holding Esau's heel as if trying not to be left behind. They named him Jacob, the heel grabber, the one who holds on. From the very beginning, they were different. As the boys grew, the differences became clearer. Esau loved the outdoors, the wind on his face, the thrill of the hunt, the silence of the hills. He became a skillful hunter, strong, bold, physical. His father Isaac admired that strength. But Jacob preferred the tents, the quiet, the conversations, the strategy. He cooked, he observed, he thought. Rebekah favored him, and favoritism is like a small crack in a wall. One day, Esau returned from hunting. Exhausted, sweaty, starving. He smelled something. Jacob was cooking red stew. The aroma filled the air. "Give me some of that stew," Esau demanded. Jacob looked up, carefully. This was a moment. The birthright was no small thing. It meant leadership of the family, double inheritance, spiritual authority, legacy. But hunger can make the future feel unimportant. "I'm about to die," Esau shouted. "What good is a birthright if I'm dead?" So Jacob pressed him, "Swear to me." And Esau swore. For one bowl of stew, he traded his future. Just like that. Years passed. Isaac grew old. His eyesight faded. He knew his time was near. He called for Esau. "My son, hunt game for me. Prepare my favorite meal. After I eat, I will give you my blessing before I die." That blessing was irreversible, once spoken. It could not be taken back. But Rebekah overheard. Fear gripped her. She remembered God's prophecy. The older will serve the younger. Quickly, she made a plan. She prepared food. She dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes. She covered his smooth arms with goatskin. Jacob hesitated. What if he discovers me? But the plan moved forward. He entered his father's tent. "Who are you?" Isaac asked weakly. "I am Esau," Jacob replied. Isaac frowned. "The voice sounds like Jacob. Come closer." He touched Jacob's arms. Hairy, like Esau. He smelled the clothes. Yes, like the outdoors. Still unsure, but convinced enough. And then he spoke the blessing. Prosperity, authority, dominion. The words were powerful, final, and heaven heard them. Jacob left. Moments later, Esau arrived. "Father, rise and eat, then bless me." Isaac trembled. Who was it then? The truth exploded. Esau understood. He had been deceived. Again, his cry filled the tent. A grown man, broken. "Bless me too, my father." But the main blessing was gone, and anger entered his heart. Jacob fled alone. No servants, no comfort, no mother, no protection, just wilderness. That night, he lay down with a stone for a pillow. The sky stretched endlessly above him, and he dreamed. A ladder, reaching from earth to heaven, angels ascending and descending. And God stood above it. "I am the God of your father. I will give you this land. I will be with you. I will not leave you." Even after deception, even after manipulation, God still had a plan. Jacob woke trembling. Surely the Lord is in this place. One day, news came. Esau was coming, with 400 men. Not 5, not 10, 400. Jacob's heart pounded. Was this revenge? Had the years not cooled the anger? He divided his family into groups, sent gifts ahead, and that night, he prayed, truly prayed, not scheming, not manipulating, but desperate. Morning came. Dust rose in the distance. Esau approached. Jacob walked forward, alone. He bowed once, twice, 7 times. Each bow saying, "I surrender." He expected rage. Instead, Esau ran, not with a sword, but with open arms. He embraced him. They wept, 2 grown men, crying in the desert. Years of anger, melted in one moment of forgiveness. The lesson. Jealousy almost destroyed them. Favoritism divided them. A meal costed destiny. A lie created fear, but forgiveness restored peace. Sometimes the greatest victory is not winning. It's reconciling, and sometimes the brother you fear most is the one God uses to heal your heart.